MotoGP thought they could ride the wave of success that Formula One experienced thanks to Netflix Drive to Survive. But alas, their attempt at a docuseries, MotoGP Unlimited, fell flat on its face like a novice on a high-speed turn. Despite receiving rave reviews from those who did see it, the lack of a cohesive media campaign and botched launch with dubbing issues and failure to reach key markets doomed the series to obscurity. Unlimited was parked early last season, but all hope is not lost. In its place comes a tell-all documentary about the one and only Marc Marquez, crafted by none other than the Fast brothers in association with Amazon Prime Video and Dorna Sports. Marc Marquez All In takes viewers behind the curtain and shows them the personal and professional life of the 8-time world champion. The documentary charts his road to recovery from the gnarly arm injury that's been hounding him since 2020. Join us at MotoGP Thunder as we delve deep into the world of one of MotoGP's greatest superstars and discover what makes him tick. And if you're new here, don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe. Catch up on all the news and stories from the world of MotoGP. In the words of Marquez himself, it's time to go all in and see what this docuseries is really made of. Marquez has kept a stoic face in front of the media, but All In shows the emotional toll that the injury has taken on him. He admits to contemplating retirement as he grapples with the suffering he endured to return to the track. Jorge Lorenzo, a 5-time world champion and one of the many figures interviewed in the series, suggests that Marquez's hero complex played a part in his hasty comeback after breaking his arm. However, we soon see that Marquez's determination to win is matched by his authenticity and vulnerability. The first episode takes us on a journey with Marquez and his brother Alex as they pack up and move to Madrid. Along the way, we meet the Marquez family, including Marc's grandfather, who has been a pillar of support throughout his life. The genuine care and love of his family are a poignant reminder of the human behind the racing machine. As we delve deeper into the Marquez clan, we meet his father, Julia, and witness the ground rules Marc lays out for him in the paddock. The candid insight into the inner workings of the Marquez family is one of many captivating aspects of this series. All In shows that Marquez is not just the most popular rider on the grid, but also one of the most genuine. The series takes us on a journey through the highs and lows of his career, revealing the man behind the myth. Marc Marquez's incredible success in MotoGP has long cast a shadow over his younger brother Alex. The spotlight has been intensely focused on Alex's surname at every stage of his career, and this has made life difficult for him. Despite working hard to carve out his own path, Alex has come to accept that he'll always be known as Marc Marquez's brother, and he's okay with that. In episode 2 of All In, the battle for 6th place between the two brothers at the 2022 Portuguese GP takes centre stage, with Marc narrowly beating Alex. Despite some jibes being exchanged on the plane back from the event, it remains good-natured. Both brothers reveal how important the other is to their lives, both as racers and as people. The filmmakers expertly use the excitement of MotoGP's shoulder-to-shoulder combat to show off Marquez's aggressive riding style, which has won him many fans and many races, but has also courted controversy throughout his career. In episode 2 of All In, we see how Marquez's kill-or-be-killed nature on track perfectly illustrates this. Marquez fully accepts that he's an asshole on track, but he bears no shame in admitting that he likes being risky when racing. As he tells his Honda team in Mugello in episode 2 that he'll be going to America for a 4th surgery on his arm and pausing his season, Marquez takes great joy in an anecdote about his riding style. He reveals that, in his first test in Malaysia on the Honda in 2013, having crashed 4 times, Honda's former technical director, Takeo Yokoyama, told Marquez that his riding style would not work, and he would simply keep breaking bikes. As Marquez's style continued to drive him to success, he always liked to make a point to Yokoyama-san that he was still the same rider as in that Malaysia test. Even throughout his injury woes, Marquez's spirit has not been shaken, even if he does exercise some more caution when necessary. The feud between Marquez and Valentino Rossi was sad and bitter. The former used to idolize Rossi, and for the first 2 years of his MotoGP career, their relationship was good. But it all fell apart in 2015 as Rossi accused Marquez of sabotaging his championship hopes late in the season and robbing him of a 10th motorcycle Grand Prix title. In the documentary, Marquez sheds new light on the feud and opens up about it. While their numerous clashes in 2015 led to the souring of the relationship, Marquez believes that it was him beating Rossi's dirt track record at his VR46 ranch in 2014 that set the tone. All In does a good job of remaining fairly balanced on the feud, though it can't hide away from the fragility of Rossi's ego, as Marquez agrees with Jorge Lorenzo's assessment that a rider who's convinced they can win generally doesn't try to rattle another with wild statements in the press. It'll be interesting to see if MotoGP can reap the success like F1. As always, stay tuned as we bring you the latest news and stories from the world of MotoGP. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action. Until next time, stay upright and keep the throttle wide open.